Hello students, welcome back. Today I am going to show you shape tuning in Adobe Flash. So let us begin. So I have a shortcut for the Adobe Flash here. Let me double click and open it. Now as I have already said in the last video also that you have to click on the Flash file action script 3. Just click it. Your Adobe Flash window has opened. Now before going to the shape tuning, you need to understand about the timelines window. Now if you look at the top, you can see here we call this as a timeline. In the timeline you will basically get three things. One is the layer, another is the frame, and the play heads. Now if you see, you can see the number here 1, after that 5, 10, 15, 20. This denotes the frame. And if you see here, you can see that you will see some of the rectangular grids here. So we call this rectangular grids as a frame, and this frame is the basic unit that will define the behavior or change in the object properties for creating an animation. So let us begin. Now tweened animation. So tweened animation is the form of animation in which you define the content of the first frame and the last frame of an animation. Flash helps to create two types of tweened animation. One is motion tweening, another is shape tweening. So today I will start with the shape tweening. Now you see that the shape tweening is the type of animation in which you can convert one shape into another shape in order to create an animation. So let us begin. Now let me draw one shape. Suppose say a rectangle. So click on the rectangle and you can see the stroke color here, fill color here. So I want to use both stroke and fill color for the rectangle. You can also use it from the inspector properties window that is below the stage. So let my stroke color be blue and my fill color be green. I just want to increase the width of my stroke. Let it be something like 8.75. Now first what you need to do is you have to click on the first frame. Means in any of the frame you may click at frame number 1, you may click at 5, 10, means from where you want to start your animation. So let it be frame number 1. So I'm clicking on the frame number 1, or what I can say is I have selected frame number 1. Now I will draw my drawing. Means my animation will start from frame number 1. So I have a rectangle with the stroke color blue and the fill color green. Now I will go to my last frame where my animation will stop. So let it be 60. So first let me click on this frame. This is frame number 60. So my animation will start from frame number 1 and it will end in frame number 60. So finally I'll right click on my last frame, that is frame number 60, and I'll insert a keyframe. Keyframe means finally my animation will stop here and it will not go any further. So click on the insert keyframe. So you can see the two dots here, one black dot here and another dot here. So I have used the keyframe in frame number 60. Now I will delete this rectangle. So press the delete key from the keyboard and delete the rectangle. I want to draw one more shape now. So let me draw a circle or the oval. So let me click on this oval. Now I want to change the color both for the stroke as well as for the fill. So let me change the color. Suppose say blue color, and let me draw one circle somewhere at this point. So now I have drawn the circle. Now what you need to do is you need to click on any of the place or in any of the frame in between 1 to 60. Means that particular frame will be the place where one shape will start turning into another shape. So let it be frame number 25. And finally, under the inspector property window, you will see the tween option here. You click on this drop down arrow. From this drop down arrow, click on shape, because I'm working on the shape. So click on shape, and finally you can press the enter button or go to the control option here. Now before that, you can see that the whole timeline has become green in color, and you can see one arrow pointing right from 1 to frame number 60. So you can either go and click on the control button and click on play, or you can also directly press the enter key from the keyboard. Let me press. Now you can see that the shape has got changed from one particular shape into another shape. So let me run it one more time, or let me play it. So if you want to play it, click on the control tab and press on the play button. Now you can see that the shape has changed from a rectangle into a circle. So we call this as a shape tweening. So you can again see one more time. See, the shape has changed from one particular shape into another particular shape with changing in the color. So this is the shape tweening. Hope you have understood it. So this is all in today's video. In the next video, we'll work with the motion tween. So thank you, children. You can install the Adobe Flash in your computer and you can practice it at home. Thank you once again.